the Burlab Swamp, home to some of the rarest components, the most secret masks. Watch your footing, and don't breathe in too deep. It was so beautiful here once, but a foulness has taken root here, somehow. Twisted roots from the flintbriar tree. Poisonous, of course, but they're also used for medicines as well as masks. See the basket at his feet. This one wears the mask of a gatherer.
You can use the same base mask each time. You don't need to carve a new one. It's on the workbench.
Another new body to test out. As you see, the power of the Mask Maker is very useful. A king must survey his realm, after all. Especially since I first retreated to my castle, and the bridges began to crumble, their bodies to grow still. My swamp-dwelling subjects, the inhabitants of these swamps, were masters at creating dyes and medicines from the noxious effluvia of the swamp. They even traded a shoot of iron grass, essential for masks of the forest and swamp, and it adds a little note of freshness besides. An alchemist. They harvest.
You can use the same base mask each time. You don't need to carve a new one. It's on the workbench. Don't hesitate to use the small paint buckets. They're very useful for components and to store multiple colors at once.
If you look at some of the blueprints closely, you'll see that some components are painted too.
Remember, you do not bring the mask to your face. You put yourself into the mask.
I've seen this basket before. Anyway, this will come in handy. Good. Here you can mix potions. There are many recipes, but only one that helps clear a path through fungus growth. Let's get to work, potion maker. Notes from the surgeons. My old master's sickness grew slowly, so slowly that I barely noticed. Perhaps he masked it from me out of care. Love, even. But I was not ready when the mask fell.
Honor my posture. Love thyself, but deny vanity.
That building there, that looks promising.
Follow my gestures. Come to the tower. Your power is growing.
Smells like a bit of a mishmash, but I think this will be effective on the fungus. Now, we can breathe a little. See? Spikes of reed adorn his mask. Was this one a gatherer too? I don't remember anymore. My poor loyal subjects. Phragmites australis. Don't be fooled. This humble reed, basis of many great designs, is also one of the most invasive and aggressive plants in the realm.
It's time to expand your mask making. The masks always demand more.
A theatre announcement. My old master did speciality work for the traveling players who had come to town, but he never allowed me to see their shows. He said their magic was different to ours. Naturally, I snuck out to see, but hiding among the ropes backstage, I could only see the sweat and the wig strings, not the masked performance. Not until I saw the actors emerge afterwards and greet the audience did I understand